So this is a collector case I got many years ago. Many years ago. I used to keep it under my bed. Unfortunately, my mom had a Sishu, a little ratty dog, that went under there and just started chewing on it. And I was devastated when I found out that she was chewing on it. So I whipped her a little bit, let her know what was up, but not enough to really hurt her. But this was very devastating when I was a kid with this case, because I love this case. Even to today, even still today, I love this case. But what's in this case is what kind of started it. Well, it is the start in the middle, and then it stopped, and now it started again, meaning my collection, and how it started. So let me just put this camera back down, and I'll show you. Okay, before we get going, it's day before Halloween. That's not why I have the mask. The mask is a character that I used to do on this channel. It's really not. It's not even, or even has anything to do with this video. Decided to wear the mask because I'm afraid to take the mask off and show my face because it's camera shy. So maybe I'm not ready for that. So if you can just look past the stupid 5-year-old mask that's on my face. It says meat on top because I was known as Meat Curtains. They called me Meat. My friends called me Meat. Some still do on the other channel. I have a gaming channel, but that's not why we're here anyway. Just want to explain that really quick. Let's get to the most important part. But I figure I would change it up a little bit to have 2 cameras on at the same time, just to see, change it up. If it works well, I don't really anticipate this video doing well because it's kind of out of the ordinary what I do. I do reviews and I do look at figures, not so much a review, but I do show off some figures that I do pick up. Mostly I customize stuff, but let's get right to this because this is very important. So here we go. Let's open this up, this case here, and let's start out with the first tray. The first tray is not really, that's one part. The first part here, let's take this is really in bad shape. It's not the best shape, thanks to my mom's dog. So this is the first tray. I have me an old school Cobra Commander that I sent away for when I was a kid that I probably have to put him back together somehow, and I lost his diaper part, so I cannot put him back together. This one here was a send away. But what started it all, in the beginning of my collection, this is way before I was a in-box collector. So what started it all off was the vintage Star Wars line. I love the original Stormtroopers, and who doesn't love Boba Fett? And I look at them now after many years later, I didn't realize how really small these were. Very small, so used to the McFarlane 7-inch in the Marvel 6-inch. But these, I got a lot of these. I got a good bit of these, not a lot. I may do a video on that as well, if this video does okay, because this kind of videos has been done 1,000 times, and this is very not, I don't think this is very interesting, maybe to the people that watch the channel, or interesting to anybody. I just wanted to do this kind of a video, just to see what it was about, or how it would go over, or, you know, just because I wanted to, really. I just wanted to. Now, I had the guns in the box. I had the Darth Vader collection box. And these aren't mint condition, because you got to remember, I actually played with these. I guess the droid doesn't want to stand up. That's okay. So I actually played with these. My R2-D2 is in very rough shape, but I know he's pretty expensive. Now moving on to the Batman line back in 1993. I don't know. I don't think this was the one with the gold card. This isn't Superpowers. So I got the Riddler. I thought this was amazing when I saw these in the store. And what store I saw them in, he doesn't want to stand up, was a place, and I got an extra Batman cape for some reason. It was a place called Kitty City. Toys R Us at that time was still doing well. Kind of expensive, but they were still doing well. Now the second tray is, this is with the gold card of the Michael Keaton Batman 1989, 98. And here's the variant in the blue suit. I thought, oh man, we got a blue suit. Couldn't believe it. Had to get it. Does it even, I mean, I don't think it even looks like Michael Keaton by no means, but this is back in 1995, 6, I don't know. Now, my favorite sidekick has always been the classic Robin, just the classic suit. I love that. That's one. I have him in a huge scale. The one. What is it? 1/4? I think 1/4 scale. Like everything's falling down. The 1/4 scale. I don't know. It's the big one. It's the 2-foot one, whatever. And I have the Michael Keaton, and I have a Donatello turtle. But I didn't take Robin out of the box. And right here, I think this is Superpowers, Superman, in really good condition, even his feet. Maybe a little wear, but you got to remember, I played with these things. I think at this point I wasn't playing with them. I was starting to collect. Them, and I would never keep them in box. Now this is the same thing, the famous commercial that you saw back in the day when let me set this up a little better so you can see everybody. I actually was panicking this morning about trying to find my Boba Fett because I put it separate. These are my favorite figures of all time from the past. Not like all time the favorite figure, but this is back when, I don't know. This was a wonderful time in my life here in that series. Also this one here, and also it all was. This is nostalgia for me, just for me. This one here, this is when you put in the cold water and his face turns to a flesh skin tone. So that's cool. And the last one, and I didn't like throw these in just in this box and then, you know, try to do a sake of a video where, you know, blah blah blah. No, this is, I had these certain strategically pulled figures in this box for years. I mean years, man. Nothing special about them. They're not mint condition. It's just the nostalgia and where it began and where it's at now. So there we go. That's a fast video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I don't like YouTube putting ads in front of my videos, especially when I can't even monetize or want to monetize or don't even have the hours to monetize. But I get it. It's a free service. Everybody needs to get their cut. But I will say I'm kind of upset about it. Not because of the money, because what am I going to get, 50 cents a month? But I guess if I get, you know what, you can give me 50 cents a month. But anyway, this is the video. A little bit different video. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. Until the next one.